Hey sofrito lovers, welcome to my first mukbang ever. Please enjoy.
Hey, sofrito lovers, this is Ben Ramos bringing you another video from my palatial home in the Northwest Bronx. Check it out, folks. Check it out. My first mukbang. And surprisingly enough, I'm not doing it with Puerto Rican food. I'm doing it with some typical ghetto, dirty Chinese takeout. This is Singapore Mei Fun. And I got about three or four, wait, no, I can count, three fried dumplings. Singapore Mei Fun is a dish of Mei Fun noodles that are made kind of cooked in a curry type of sauce, which is why they're so spicy. And then, of course, it has little bits of, of pork, little bits of, shrimp, and let me find el pollito. Okay, this is like a really sad little piece of oh wait, there's chicken right here. A much bigger, nicer look. And chicken. So it's your typical Singapore Mei Fun noodles with different types of meat. And of course it has the typical vegetables in it. It's got carrots, it's got green onions, a couple of regular onions throughout as well. So this is my first mukbang. For those of my friends who have no idea what a mukbang is, I should say a mukbang is an eating show in which a person sits in front of a camera and talks about whatever they want to talk about and they eat. It started off, I believe, as a part of Korean dating culture, and it's turned into a YouTube thing where there's just people who do eating shows and all they do is eat. Sometimes they're quiet, sometimes they talk. I'm going to be doing both. Should have said this before, pero buen provecho, of course. Mukbangs are characterized by people having these massive amounts of food sometimes. People, some mukbangers would have like a gigantic mega plate full of noodles. I can't do that. Too much starch, too many carbs, drive the good old diabetes into overdrive. So I'm just having a little bit, and really good. I love how spicy it is. It's winter in New York City. I just have this thing that whenever it's winter, I notice my body craves a lot of hot food. Not hot food, I'm sorry, spicy food. It's actually far more accurate. During the wintertime, I just always want to eat Mexican food with a lot of pique, a lot of Thai food, a lot of Indian curries. It's just my body screams for food that's spicy so that I can like generate heat from the inside out. And then of course in the summer and in warmer weather, that's when I'm all about the nice light salads and the rice dishes, and I'm all about the stuff that's far less spicier. You'll never catch me eating Indian food usually during hot weather season. I don't eat Indian food in the summer. I don't eat Thai food. Mexican food depends on what I'm eating. But you won't see a lot of pique. You won't see a lot of pico de gallo. I keep it kind of plain and mild. I don't know. It's just something the way my body craves the food. Um, ah. One of my favorite dishes, Singapore Mei Fun. I can try out any Chinese buffet, and if they buffet and or Chinese takeout, if they know how to make their Singapore Mei Fun delicious, I'm a fan. I know this might be weird for some people. I'm watching Ben eat, kind of gross and weird, but I love it. I am obsessed with mukbang channels on YouTube. I'm obsessed. Sometimes I watch YouTube mukbangers instead of watching TV. I got the cable, I got the Netflix, I got the Hulu, I got all of it. Some nights it's like I need to watch people eat. Kind of weird, I know. But I love it when they talk about the food. Like I love the balance of spice and salt. Oh, it's really good. Not too spicy yet, spicy enough. The veggies are crunchy. I'm a carnivore, so having pork, chicken, and shrimp, that mix in particular, pork, the barbecue pork with the chicken and the shrimp, it just that combo is unbeatable. How you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm enjoying my day off. I don't always get days off. I had a lot to do this morning, running around. Didn't go to work. This is midwinter recess in New York City. It's a period of 5 days where kids don't go to school for this week. It has a lot to do with like clerical stuff. It also has to do with the fact that like Monday's President's Day or Lincoln's birthday and they're celebrating president. It's all those presidents things. So I guess instead of giving the kids just 2 or 3 days off of a week, just give them all the whole week. But they call it midwinter recess. No school means no after school. So it's a slow week. I mean, me and my staff, we still come in, we do lesson planning, we do a whole bunch of other things, but today was the day where I had a bunch of appointments and might as well take advantage, you know. Go out there, take care of medical appointments, run some errands. Film my first mukbang. Not the greatest setup. The setup is gonna be evolving. Remember, I'm a baby mukbanger. I'm learning. Really good. So, it was a busy day, busy morning. Wrote out a errands list last night. Was hitting it hard today. Trying to figure out school, trying to figure out the DMV, trying to figure out medical appointments, trying to figure out a class that I'm taking online on how to start a nonprofit, trying to take care of that homework. It was funny enough a day off, but a lot of personal and professional errands still to run. Look, I'm having my fried dumpling full of pork filling, dipping it in that wonderful rice vinegar, Chinese rice vinegar that they serve it with. This is from my local Chinese takeout. I like their dumplings, but I will admit, sometimes they're a little overly doughy. Like this one, that breading is what hits you first. I like it when dumplings are a little thinner, a little less doughy. Still delicious, but I could do without, you know. I'm a big gyoza fan. You know those Japanese dumplings, gyoza? I love those. That nice, thin dumpling wrapper. Kind of like it more than some of these super doughy ones. A lot of carbs. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm just chilling. Had a long, busy morning. Taking some time to have some lunch and film my first mukbang. Mira. Singapore Mei Fun. Ah. Very thin noodles. Low carb impact because of the size of the noodles. I can actually have more of these noodles than I can any other type of noodle because of how thin they are. Mira. I don't know why. I just feel like I have to eat fast. I shouldn't be eating fast, but I don't know. Just feeling good, thinking about the day, you know, Probably run a couple more errands, take care of laundry, see see some family later. Just have some fun. Enjoy my day off. Got to go back to work tomorrow. Got to save some room because later on today I'm having dinner with some family, and we're gonna have some Salvadoran food. I'm gonna have that delicious beef soup that they make. You ever go to a Salvadoran restaurant? The sopas, the soups are amazing. Always get that beef soup that they make, and maybe one or two pupusas. Pupusas are these fried flat tortillas that are kind of filled with either meat, cheese, or beans, or a combination of the three. I love Salvadoran food. So I'm probably gonna eat this now for lunch and then not eat again until dinner. So I'm gonna make some space in my tummy for some pupusas. Yes, a sopa. I love that sopa. That soup is so amazing. It's a beef broth with chunks of beef, chunks of like beef rib, and then potatoes, carrots, chayote, plátano. It's just an amazing, simple root vegetable beef soup. It's, I kind of laugh because it's kind of like the Salvadoran version of pho. Pho, that beef soup, Vietnamese beef soup. Excuse me, that's amazing. Esa sopa de res, that beef soup that the Salvadorans make, very similar. Except there are no noodles. But you can get it with white rice. And a very typical Latino thing is to take that rice and dump it into the soup. I kind of make it. I start adding condiments. Like I'll ask for chimoy. Chimol. Yeah, chimol, not chimoy. That's something else. Chimol, which is basically just picadillo. And then I throw that in once I get it. So I kind of turn it into like a Latino pho. Because I take all these different ingredients and add it to it. Some rice, some chimoy. Ask for a little bit of extra cilantro. I'm one of those fat guys. I'm already thinking about dinner. I'm eating lunch, but I'm already thinking about dinner. But it is a good diabetic thing to do. Diabetics, we have to always watch our carbs. You always have to think about what we're going to be eating. When are we going to be eating? What we're going to be eating. Mira esto. Nice pork dumpling. I'm going to double dip a little bit. Why not? It's just me. Just enjoying my food and filming my first mukbang. Just feeling good. Having a nice conversation with you guys. I hope you're eating something delicious. I hope the chewing sounds and the swallowing and all that is good for your ASMR. I've been thinking about whether I'm ever going to do an ASMR video. I need to get like a good camera and a good microphone to do that. Plus, I have to develop the skill of whispering. I'm Boricua. I'm Puerto Rican. Our people are incapable of whispering. So, I have to develop that skill. Well, that's not true. Let me not stereotype us as loud Puerto Ricans. We can whisper. When we're talking shit about people, cuando estamos hablando mierda de la gente, when we're talking shit about people, we can whisper, but any other time, maybe that'll be what I do. I do an ASMR where I talk about people you don't know and talk about how fucked up they are. That'll make me whisper. Big old pieces of chicken, mira. Ay. Just separating it. As you can see, I'm pretty good with these chopsticks. My first two girlfriends in high school were Chinese. And I ate at their homes a couple of times. And one of them actually, her father used to own a Chinese restaurant in Chinatown. She taught me how to eat with chopsticks. So look, been been really thoroughly enjoying the Singapore Mei Fun. Loving these wonderful dumplings, even though they are kind of doughy. So frito lovers, this was my first mukbang. Kind of weird, kind of strange, but really more of an extended version of my own tasting videos. You guys have seen me eat before. My whole channel's tasting videos. This is just me eating a whole plate of food and blithering and blathering and blabbing about life and nonsense. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, you want to see more mukbangs, let me know. If you like this video, like, subscribe, click the notification bell, share it out. Sofrito lovers, follow us on all of our Sofrito in My Soul media. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+. You can also just follow me on my blogspot, sofritoinmysoul.blogspot.com. I've been really bad with my blog. I feel like I'm blogging every other day. I'm supposed to blog every day, but I'm like blogging every other day, which I'm going to be working on. I also have an upcoming restaurant review that's coming up shortly. I was going to publish it this week, but I need to give it a couple more edits. Got to give it another critical eye or two before I publish it out. So it's probably going to come out next week. Probably be more like a February entering March restaurant review. I'm going to try to see if I can bring at least 1 or 2 reviews a month on my blog spot. So follow me there. So frito lovers, go out there, taste for yourself. If you never had Singapore Mei Fun, order it. Taste it. Let me know what you think. Hopefully it'll be as good at your Chinese spot as it is with mine. Como siempre, mucho amor. Go out there, go taste for yourself. Buen provecho.